How loud this traffic is here since stone carving. Good morning, Cheryl. Good morning, Ella. How are you guys? Yeah, super duck. He cooked himself a curry, didn't he? Yeah. I'm getting trapped up there with wire. If you notice the leaf there, don't know what went on there. Morning, Andy. How are you? Morning, Scott. Taking a nice slow walk today. Love the slow walks. We're at 24 today, us. So it's pretty warm today. But lights above us anyway. I've got a big jacket on and everything. I'm gonna speed. Did you see the yacht airborne last night? No? No, bro. Did you get a video on it? Tell me you got a video on it. I didn't see it. Oh, busy. Busy when I got back yesterday. Stayed something in there then. Sorry guys, I was having a quick look. Morning, Smee. How are you, bruv? Yeah, I just thought I'd do a live on this one today. With it being Thursday, I just thought, well, right, I'll do a live on this one instead. Because chat's been playing up on over, hasn't it? If you get me. Pull this to one side a minute, guys. Thank you. I respect Taylor. Yeah, put some links in, Ella. Yeah, doesn't it look like a right big tunnel, that? All the way up it's like that, you know. But you come here early enough, like I do, like when I'm on way up to unit, and you see deer in these little spots like this. Or just at Fringe, do you know where the light is? Fringe at Little Woodland. You see deer. Seen two up there this morning. Up back of that fence. That was at about 5:15, something like that this morning. I respect Taylor. Yeah, so what do you reckon, guys? Do you reckon I should do a live on this on every Thursday? On this channel? Or do you reckon I should do it on the other channel? down to you guys that viewers. Look at that, that's coming down, isn't it? Yeah, a lot of water coming out there now. That running a very tiny little spring with that a couple of years ago. As long as you are on it. Ah, respects me. Up to you, bro. You're yours. It's one of them, either over. It's either over, Andy, with me. Do you know what I mean? Tell you what, that's natural spring water, that, you know. You know, we're down filling them ponds up. It's one of them, isn't it? Chat's been a bit, do you know like when you go into a chat and chat's on slow mode, and you type your chat in and you go to send your chat, and it doesn't send it because it's on slow mode. Well, that's what the chat on the other end apparently has been doing. See, a couple of people mentioned it to me, and that's been doing that for the last couple of days. So I thought right, I'll go live on this one today and see if it's any different. If you get what I'm saying in that respect. And that's what it was. It has been a pain recently. Yeah, I know. I've noticed that as well. I've noticed it. Do you know what? I'm dying to see some wildlife in this pond here, you know. You know this one here where it's all green. A lot of moss or whatever it is all over the top, hasn't it now? I'm dying to see some wildlife or some fish jump or something. It's the most untouched pond out of the three what's here. Oh bro, what you could do what this week. Work every Thursday in your Santa suit. Andy, you're trying to get your money's worth out that suit, aren't you? It's not Christmas yet. And I haven't decided. I'm telling you guys, next they'll be knocking on my door and dressing me in it. At this rate. Come on, yeah, we'll go this way. What was that? Damn right. £150. Is that how much it cost you? Wow. 150 quid. Should have hired it, Andy. It would have been cheaper. I would have hired it. Definitely. Morning, digger. Look at these two fighting. Or whatever they're doing. Look at this. Wow, it's got a bit more ducks I've seen on here. Got to be. That black one's a cool one. That's a cool duck, that one there. It's all black. 1 minute, Tom, I'll give you a spanner in a minute, mate. Morning, viewers. Yeah, Tom, just give you a spanner, mate. Oh, what's going on? Morning, challenging. There's loads of Spanish gone on this. Might have done, I've not been on it for ages, have I? Where's them big rocks come from? Do you know, I wouldn't mind that in my garden. Definitely wouldn't mind that in my garden. Big egg. Look at the size of that. Love these little ponds. Shine off it's not good though. They're not bulrushes. Loads of bulrushes around these. Absolutely loads of them. We've seen all bulrushes. That pond's full as well. It's full of like, do you like that duckweed and pondweed? It's full of it. Wondering if that's why all birds are on that one. Not in big one. These barriers here, not long been put here, these. Them. Meant to stop the motorbikes. That's the gaps. so low. I don't know, guys. Tell you what, it's warm out there in the sun today. By heck. Nice and bright. Really warm. So have a quick drink of my cup of tea, guys. I've had this cup of tea up at unit. By heck, it's red hot. It's scalding. It'll still be scalding hot, this, when I get home. Morning, Kurzo. How are you? I'm doing alright. Kurzo, how are you? What game are you playing, Kurzo? Somebody stick Kurzo's link in. If any of you like gaming, you should check Kurzo out. Good gamer, guys. Good gamer. Good live streams as well. Andy, have you done any videos on magnet fishing yet? Have you done any? If you have, I've not received any notifications, but that's nothing new as well. But I turned this one on this morning, and by heck, there were loads of notifications on this one. I've not been on it for ages. Yes, bro, me and Bailey did well last week, bro. Did you post it though, Andy? Okay, thanks for I've been playing. Plague Tale. Alright. Right on with you. It's the one with all rats, isn't it? If memory serves me right, Kurzo, I think it's the one with all rats, isn't it? Loads of them. Yeah, bro. I think I posted too. Have you? Well, sorry, Andy, I haven't seen them, mate. I've not had any notifications. I'll check them out when I get home today. Cheryl put a video, and also it's a video up this morning for Cheryl. This morning. You know, every time them big lilies come out there and big white flowers, I'm telling you, I look at them. Yeah, I thought it were hers though. Yeah, I definitely thought it was. Used to love these when we were kids. You know these? Let me see them. They're all seeds, them. They also itch as well, them, you know. You should get them at school. Not full like that, and just pull it off. Put full lot off like that. People used to use them as well, guys, for bedding. In Victoria times, they used to fill all the bedding with them. They used to cut all top of the seed off there and fill them. Also used to use them for other things as well, but I don't want to mention that. Like flowers there, guys, are immense. They're really big, them, you know. They're about half a foot in size, them. You can just never get a right good picture of them. You have to get in a boat and go over, I think. You wade through it, but it's pretty deep. Well, very deep. No, I'm surprised that tree hasn't came back. And that one. Surprised they haven't come back over years. Yeah, can we get to that, really? There's a lily here. You can't get right on top of it, you have to see it. Them ones over there. See where somebody's tried walking through. Let's get a picture. It looks like they've actually fell in that bit there, doesn't it? They probably stepped in water there. Because it's deep at sides. Yeah, me laughing. Something I would have done. Ended up with one leg really wet up to the waist or something like that, and one leg still on embankment. Something mental. Tell you what I am going to do though. Have you seen that dragonfly out there? I'm going to come up and I'm going to paint that dragonfly there, you know. I'm going to get my waders on, I'm going to get it in water, I'm going to paint it. That's what I'm going to do. See how clear water is? Look how clear that water is. But definitely going to do the dragonfly. See, well, that's flowing well, isn't it? Look at that. It never has done. Not in 2 years. It's never kicked me out once in 2 years here. What a, you know. Wow. colours this be? Maybe what I'm posting too much. What? Yeah, I'm posting too much. Not later. Right, yeah, well, I've got one more notification even. Let's see what I need to catch up with you. Oh, you're right, Andy. Catch up where you can, bro, don't you? That's how it rolls. It's easier, isn't it? What, them lilies? Oh, what colour is the dragonfly? Don't know, I'm going to do it all different primary colours, I think. You know, make it bright. Make its wings bright, especially. Probably black background, you know, and black right round edges of it and body. I don't know, I might do body different colours yet. But the wings, I want to do different colours, you know, so you can see it. So it stands out. I'll dig an old photograph up or something maybe and see what colours it used to be, you know, like when it was first put there. And probably just try and replicate the colours, probably. I don't know. But anything's better than it being like a rusty colour, isn't it? You get me? No, I don't mind it when it's all rusted, do you know what I mean? But you just can't see it. You only know it's there if you know it's there, if you get me. But if it's brightly coloured, then people will notice it. Got all grass here now. Got all seed. Got all grass seed there today, guys. Got all seed. Loads of it. Really good for borders. But perimeters of your property. And if somebody goes walking or ploughing right through it and pushes it all down, give it about 2 or 3 days and it's all stood back up. So it's not too bad. So you can actually see if anybody's entering your property or not as well. Do you know if it's open? Love walking down here, do you know, blissfully. You know, just taking your time. Especially around about this time of year, because it will all change very shortly. As soon as winter comes, and autumn, well, autumn first, then winter, then it's just all change again. Well, you can't see right through all trees and things like that. Just all change, just all open up, look like a different place. That waterfall, what's just down here to the side, that one what's generally red, that'll be inaccessible very shortly, because all the tree what's at the side of the river has put weakened all ground without water, so it's come over onto the path, so you can't access that anymore. You can, but you've got to climb through everything, so it's not too, you know, you have to go up to the farm to access it at some point. Which is not a problem for me anyway, but messing about with me again, isn't it? It looks the things. I don't know what it's playing at. It needs to give it a rest, doesn't it? past these people. Nice seeing people on trail. Pulled it to one side because a lot of kids. There's a lot of kids coming up, so just put it to one side, guys. I'll just put it down a minute. So I'm going down here. Yeah, I'm going to get some of this seed. Definitely. It's not for putting it lawn. You know, your lawn will end up like that. Shrimp borders. Yeah. That was better. Nice undercast. Well, overcast place, sorry. Undercast. I'm more undercast in some. There we go. Deer trail. Going down there and then onto that field there. Let's go with that. The natural resources. Like walking through cornfields, isn't it? It's not exactly like, but usually see deer up at the back of that bush there. Come and get up berries off it. Come on. Let's hit this rubber. Oh my eyes. Bright out here today, guys. Very bright. That there's got a different symbol at the bottom of that stone. Different kind of symbol, you know, than the one what's on when we started. We want to be going up the Wales. Up that way. I want to get out there with all this sun. You know, bricks come off top of waterfall there. This waterfall up here won't be running the same. Definitely won't be running the same up there. If you have a look, I'll show you. Not weird. Weird weather us. It's not bad. It's not bad if you get used to it. Humidity is really high today as well. Watch that, guys, that's that giant hogweed, that's poisonous. Very poisonous stuff. Very toxic. Guessing that's where the gate is then. Man, that's where we're getting down. Oh, just like a sluice box, that, wouldn't it? It's not rock on it. It's got washed down. Bet that were banging coming down this river when it were flowing high. Bet it really were. It was clanging like no tomorrow. Let's get up here. Whoa. That's a rock, that, isn't it? It's a mud embankment. Isn't it? It's all soil there, right? And I've not seen clay there at the top. It's like it's got a clay layer above the soil. Never understood that. Generally has the clay layer beneath the soil. I'll just stun myself up right on hand. Tell you what, guys, it's warm, you know. Wow, it's warm. Look how clear that water is. I'm going to muck it up now. Ooh, that's a bit deep. Come on, let's get across this bit. Notice there's loads of pipe. Loads of terracotta pipe all the way up and down this little stream here. And it's kids. It's kids for little crawfish traps. That's what it is. Yeah. That's how water's potentially gone up this stream here. That's how high it come up recently. As high as that there, you can see it. Imagine walking up here and then all you're seeing is a big wall of water coming towards you. You'd soon know about it, wouldn't you? wall of water. It's in these little lumps here, like that, and like that there. They will come down eventually then. Like where it's overhanging like that. Everything above it will eventually come down. The only way to stop it would be to put a big pipe right through stream here and contain the water to the pipe, or contain a lot of water to the pipe. So it where it'd stop it from happening. Or if they widened it to a point where it's not gonna, water will even out. Said to you, didn't I? It's only be trickling today. That's a new big rock ball, that. Where's that one come from? That is a new big rock. It's empty today, this, isn't it? Which I knew it would be. Let me get out the sun for a bit, guys. Gotta get out the sun. Sun is absolutely bright today. Right in my eyes. Is chat still on earlier? Because to me, I don't know if the chat's stuck or not. You know, why is my chat stuck? There we go, I've got my chat back. 1 minute, Daisy, I'll give you a spanner. Right, it's constantly remodelling the landscape. Yeah, it is. Morning, Brun. 1 minute, Brun, I'll give you a spanner. My chat were all froze then, you know, guys. Look at that, digger. Chat seems okay. It weren't at mine. Because you're in a big hole. No, it's usually alright here, Brun. Well, I'll tell you what, it's water. It's warm. Lovely and warm, don't get me wrong. But far heck is it warm. Treasure in that, what, banking SB. I was looking at some minerals in it then. Digger, you know when I walking up it, I was sticking out at walls. Do you know, out of curiosity, Digger, I might run my metal detector up against these walls here, especially in here as well. You know, all the way up and all the way around. See trees there just about hanging on. Spanner. I like all the tools in the toolbox. Let's see what have you done with Eric and Ernie. I've what, retired them what to the garden at the flower pots. I have retired them, and yeah, that's what they will become, Andy. But what I'm going to do with them is I'm going to fill them up with concrete, Andy. Put some metal rods inside them, yeah, and fill them up with concrete. I'll tell you what, guys, right? Can you see all the nuts all over here? Look at them all. Right. Just been sat here and I've just been hit 3 times on back with nuts from up there in the tree. There's a squirrel up there, right, and it keeps dropping nuts down. It keeps dropping nuts on me. Yeah, like beech nuts, yeah, it could be. Look. Can drop it nuts on me. Come on. Just sat here then, I thought, what was that? Then one landed at the side of me, then one landed in front of me. Yeah, we're saying Andy, I'm going to fill them up with concrete, put some bits of rebar in Wellington, fill them up with concrete, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Wellington as a mould. You get me? For some garden ornaments, and I'm going to have 2 wellies. I'm going to have 2 wellies in my garden called Eric and Ernie. But when I've filled them up with concrete, I'm going to get a little plastic plant pot and push it into top at welly. You know, on the inside. Let it go half dry and then take it out. So then it's got an hole then for a plant pot. Put a little hole inside of it so it drains. Put 2 little plants in top at boots. Call them Eric and Ernie. Do you know why I'm doing it, Cheryl? Because I've got an half bag of cement there and 2 bags of sand. And I don't need them for anything else. So I might as well use them up. And put on American Ernie. I'll tell you what, if I could go and put them somewhere out it wild with Eric and Ernie on, I would. A bit more trail light somewhere. Be all work getting them there though. You'd have to take one at once, wouldn't you? Yeah, squirrel. There's it. Up there in the tree. Fucking dropping nuts on me. Come on, they're all over though. Everywhere. Yeah, you will what be painting what the clear when what? Well, when they dry. Let's be. I know. Mental, isn't it? Do you know what I'll do with it? I'll just dip them in a big tin of paint instead. It's easier, isn't it? Put solar lights in boots. Do you know, it's a good idea that. You can eat those nuts, let's see what hazelnuts. I know, that's what that tree is there. Bigger. Looking squirrel at it. Big squirrels. Look, you see that one come down then? Looking squirrel. Squirrels at top having a feast and chucking out shells down on us. Mental, isn't it? Cute little squirrel having us over. Well, I made an hazelnut cake. Bloody marvellous it was. I've never had one. Never had one. You've got granddaughter keeping you busy. I'll tell you what though, Brun, that with little LED lights in the boots would be alright. You just put it in concrete, don't you? What, put all them back on it as me, what, show it what, who's boss. No, leave it to it. I should do its head in and get up the tree and shake all the tree so all nuts come down. I get some pictures of it sat down here then, sat on rock or something like that, having a lunch. Tell you what, it's still deep that. Look at it. You need that big branch out of here, you know. But you never think this is where we were the other day and it were gushing out at the top there, just gushing over. You never think that, would you? Little guy, it makes me nervous that, you know. See it loose then. Make them up by, no, none of that. I'm making a mud walk in a minute, get it walking. A mud pie. Right, it's coming for you, SB. Yeah, it'll be bombarding me, won't it? Oh, do any of you remember the advert with the pigeons? Where the pigeons were like pretending to be like fighter jets. Like, I watched it last night. I was in stitches. A really old advert. I'm telling you. I'll get name at advert for you. I spotted it last night, all laughing. What's going on? Right, craziness there. No waterfall today. Well, a trickle. Right, come on, we're going walking. Do you remember it, Andy? I only watched it yesterday and I forgot what it was called, the advert. I was laughing at the pigeons. They were like that, weren't they? Right, get in formation, chaps, and all that. Funny. Yeah, it was definitely funny. Right, come on, let's get out of here. Got nuts all over. Squirrels are well devoured it all, aren't they? Poultry. So that guy must be cutting timber. I like the smell of wood. Do you know when it's just been cut? I love it. That wood, when it's been cut, when you mow your lawn, I like the smell of that. I like the smell of two-stroke. Two-stroke edges. Notice somebody's chopped the tree down. That's because you're having to duck. I had to duck last time when I walked through here over there. So really duck down for it. Morning, you Katie. How are you, bruv? Let's see what just had that text from the garage. the Luton van is ready. Must have want to be low what if I needed to duck SB. Hey, it were low. I tell you, I would crouch down. You were on my hands and knees, me. No, I weren't, but I had to crouch down myself to get underneath it. Sure, I just nearly ripped my camera out my hand with one of them. Crazy, isn't it? I want to be doing that again. That could get costly, can't it? Dropping your equipment. I'm just thankful that it was just a ring, like a tensioner ring, which I've replaced. I got another one, and it cost me £6 as well. So it was only £6 fixed that with that fall. So that were all right. Look good. Wouldn't like to fall dropping on that though. Definitely not. Bit of a nice walk back SB. Yeah, of course. Bit of sweet symphony. How are you, Purple? Sorted that. A bit what nice weather back SB. Hopefully like this till March now. We hope so. We hope so. UKT. If I could, right, I'll tell you, if I could guarantee our weather, me, over here in Blackburn, or different outskirts of Blackburn, you know, like the town, the old towns on outskirts and things like that. If I could pinpoint the weather and say, like, right, it's going to be raining all week, then I'd take my coat. But if I could pinpoint the weather as well and say, oh, it's going to be sunny or hot all week, then I wouldn't take my coat. But you just can't here, so if you don't take your coat, you might get caught in rain, and if you do take your coat, you might roast all day. So you can't really win with it. Do you know, in effect? It's pretty mental. Pretty mental it is. Ella, are you going to put up Super Duck's channel? UKT, what are you ready to what we got picked up for SB's car boot things? From 20 feet to 50 feet per pound. Hey, Andy, you swearing? You're swearing. SB, what we have somewhat beautiful places to visit in UK. Unfortunately, we can't book in advance because the weather is so unpredictable. Yeah, it is. It's really unpredictable, isn't it? Check this. Oh, you guys can see. That has a different carving on the bottom of them. Yeah, it's so unpredictable, it's unreal, isn't it? Ooh, ragwort. Poisonous to cattle, that, guys. And this stuff here, it's not weed, just takes, this stuff takes over everywhere, this. Absolutely everywhere. Kills all our native plants and everything off. People say it's got a right nice pink flower, you know. Yeah. Drop seeds off at a rapid rate, more than anything else. I tell you what, Andy, even a pound, right? Thinking about it, Andy, right? You think of it this way, right? If you say you put everything up for sale you own at a pound, right? Morning, Tango. How much, like, would you know, how much do you reckon your life would be worth if you put everything up for a pound each? Yeah? Like all like your materialistic items, say. In theory, how much would you say you yourself gain from it? Andy, we'll start at the unit. I hope you got a security pass. But UKT. Yeah, mate. But UKT, I could have a load of radio equipment there though, you know. And you know what the radio equipment is like. You don't get rid of that, do you not? Isn't it? Yeah, you don't get rid of radio equipment. We have better, what? We have better than a security pass. We have Mrs. SB. Even Mrs. SB doesn't have the security key fob at the door. That's just to get in. That's not to like gain access to like the space I rent. Unless you get in and open main doors, then you can be able to like reverse van right up. But that's only if the. Huh? What do you reckon, guys? Do you reckon YouTube will be? Yeah, I know. I don't know why. Don't know why. I was just talking away there, saying like you're not going to be able to get access. He goes off on me. Doesn't it change so much? Like when you're walking round. Yeah, I'm back here. Calling SB what things is like. What selling SB things is like selling his what cheesecake. SB say what like big off no chance what you're selling my stuff. I know. Right, well stop plugging then, Tango, eh? That's something you don't do in people's lives, brother. Yeah? You don't do that, mate. Well, anyway. Yeah, and it's like pulling teeth, trying to sell my stuff on there. You know that, don't you? Definitely like pulling teeth. Honest. Tell you what, my batteries are absolutely red hot to hand to touch. It is. That's how you know it's hot. That's how you know it's hot out here today. I change batteries. I don't want that setting on fire or anything in my pocket, do I? Definitely not. Call that knotweed there at back. We've got pink flowers there. Remember when there used to be horses on here? From when Billy Scott on Quarry, what were over here. As a kid, he used to come out and get us all on horses and that lot. Let us ride horses up and down the trail. That was before they put up paths there, all that when it were all, you know, mud. It's mud trails. The council back then used to allow him to put his horses on here because they used to keep all grass down, and it used to save them quite a bit of money. You know, from having to people coming out mowing it and that. I thought that were a lot of bones then. It's not wood chips. Oh, I'm going to see what state this is in down here. Ooh. A lot of nuts to come off that, what do you reckon? That loads of. Look how much gravel that's pushed up from that big flood we had. Pushed loads of gravel up in like that big horseshoe here. I bet it's dug down at some then. Here. Fit to do that. Pushed loads of gravel up this. To the point where now it's got a stream down back. Wow. I thought to myself as well, I thought, wow, I'll go and have a look. Doesn't it look dark there, like it's at night time, doesn't it? I think not though, you know. You could turn that light and you see what a community garden. I know you could. We have a community garden up here, bro. Where they grow all vegetables and all children have their own little little flower beds and so they can grow what they like in. So like 5 or 6 children will have one square flower bed to themselves. So they get to choose what they want to grow in it, you know, things like that. It's not bad, it's alright, it's good. Good going. Yeah, look at that for a crystal, see what little terminations on it. Yeah, it's nice and cool here in trees. Nice and shady down here. That's why I opted to come down here, up on path up there, absolutely red hot. You can actually feel it coming up off the ground. It's that one. So SB what not only loses his what, oh he loses his cheesecake too. You care what about what the millionaire what cheesecake what SB what he owes what a chippy dinner too. You can't think who owes a chippy dinner? I don't owe a chippy dinner, what's that about? What do you mean? Andy? Kinda, Dale, kinda. I call it more of a water feature, this, than a waterfall, but yeah, Andy, I'm not paying with cheesecake plus. I'm not paying with cheesecake plus me hoard. Telling you, definitely not. Lose me pocket, lose me cheesecake, and lose me hoard. Oh, come on. You've got to give me some room here. What's that? Everyone round this piece of chippy dinner, then. So nice of him to offer. I know. I'd have to rent the full chippy out with you guys, wouldn't I? Man. It'd probably cost me what I've got in my pocket, wouldn't it? Yeah, probably cost me what I've got in my pocket. If not more. If not more. Andy, have you seen price of fish and chips now? Wow! I'm telling you. How much is fish and chips now? About £12, something like that. I know it's not cheap. I know it's pretty pricey. That I do know. Hell, don't forget what the mushy peas. Whoa. Okay, SB, what? There's only about 100 of us. Oh no, man. Looks like you'll be getting an Happy Meal then. Isn't it? Rather than that, I'll have to go to KFC, get you some bargain buckets, isn't it? My God. 100 people? I don't even think I've got 100 plates at home. Let's be what, I'll be cheap and I'll have what? Chip tea cake and a can of pop. Yeah, you all end up with Happy Meals, guys. On one condition, I get the toy. I get the toys. Well, I'm off now. Ah, cool, Brun, you look after yourself. Somebody want to put Brun's link in? Steak, pudding, chips, gravy, and hot mushy peas. Yep, it's about right. Looks like I'll be having a damn tea cake then, won't it? I think you what may need what another cheesecake too, ain't me what? One won't be enough for 100 of us. Hello, I'd have to go Iceland, wouldn't I, and take out buy the full freezer, wouldn't I? Because they're not right. I know they say family size like, but not enough, is it? You know. Yeah, we'll all be around at your house next Standy for curry night, mate. Right, see, I've gone up on what, everything. Even the Happy Meal. Has it, Cheryl? I thought it was only about £2 or something for Happy Meal. How much are Happy Meals now? Have they gone through the roof? Can you see all shiny on that? There's loads of it. You're not having a yellow. I'll put that in my pocket. I'll put it with my fines. Anything. Oh, UKT, I haven't. It's not somewhere I go. Yeah, it's definitely not somewhere I go. Your Happy Meal. You'll end up with a few fries and a couple of chicken nuggets. Have you heard me, guys? Listen, I sound like a right cheapskate here, right? I wonder if you get anything knocked off if you bought 100 Happy Meals. I wonder if they give them you cheaper. What do you reckon? You say me here, sure what? I will go hungry first. Maybe, but what? I don't like the food. I don't like the food either. Doesn't denote me, does it? It's me what will be what cutting the nuggets into eighths. Nibble size. Come on, chaps, get your nibbles. Yeah, of course. Oh, Ayla prefers KFC. I know quite a few people that prefer KFC. Hey Neil, how are you, mate? What there won't give what there what wouldn't give you a discount, wouldn't give you any discount. Do you not reckon? What a tall glass of water, what would be healthier? I know. It's bad stuff, isn't it? Processed chicken nuggets, man. Wow. Not for me. Not for me. Yeah, Ayla, did you put Super Duck's channel in for him? Super Duck were cooking a curry. What a good one. He's a new channel. That's what he is, guys. I don't know what he's I don't know what type of content he's doing. He might do a mixture of all sorts. But I know he's cooked a curry. I've got to watch it yet. I'm gonna have a look. What was his curry like, Ayla? Was it good? He comes in here, challenging under a different name. But he's decided to do himself a channel. What, SB what will be what, getting 20 chicken nuggets, 20 fries, 20 fruit shoots. And then what, say you share them between you all. No, my pocket can be my pocket. No, it's not lifestyle. My pocket could go a bit like, could stretch a bit further than that on there. Good. Than 20. Definitely. Friggin' Happy Meals there. What, did a chicken vindaloo look? What, did a chicken vindaloo look decent? Did it? Cool. Cool. I've got to look. Got to look. A proper vindaloo spicy curry Indian easy recipe. Look at him, a damn hand, didn't he? He's going for it. Not bad, not bad. SB, do you like sponge cake? Depends Andy. Depends with me. Tell you what I do like. I like porking and I like Jamaican ginger cake. I do like them. I like a bit of porking. Definitely like porking. Spotted dick, that's alright. I like Christmas puddings. Christmas puddings are good as well. I like a fruit cake as well. Fruit cake. I shouldn't have said that. We'll get loads of fruit cakes coming in chat now. Do you know what I do like, Andy? Angel cake and custard. I don't mind actually a bit of sponge cake with no marzipan on. A right thin layer of marzipan, not a thick layer. That's good. Wow, this water's destroyed this place here. Oh mate, you what a ginger cake, what a special ingredients. Give over. Plenty of fruit cakes around YouTube SV. I know. That's what I was saying, UK testers, watch this. I said a lot of people will come in now. I have to crash this down, aren't I? I walk through here with my dog. I've been this way for the last couple of days. I can tell as well. Crash all this down and the dog won't walk through it. Wow. I'm trying my best to crash that down, right? And all I was doing there, coming through that lot, was just tripping up all the way through. What marzipan? Oh, what packet before it goes on cake? Chocolate what? Chocolate cream cakes, yeah. What is what the middle chocolate icing, walnuts on top. That sounds nice. World's hottest curry is from what Birmingham province? Alright, digger. Were it made by somebody called Stingus Maringus? And his favourite ingredient is japotties. Oh man. Tell you. Hi Adrian, how are you? Oh my god. That was good at that. Oh, come on. Dingus Meringus. Oh man. What a good one, that made me laugh, that. That was like a classic example, that. Morning, Jemmy. You what, just seen it. You see it's me. I spotted it all the way. Respect, digger. Got some nice rocks up there to go and sit on, but you know, what we go in, what for, what a fry up later, what with me dog, it grooves. Cool. I'm just saying, there's some nice rocks up there in a circle to sit down on. It's ended up where it's not letting anybody stream there, or nothing. I love some of these big rocks, mate, in my garden. Tell you what, that round about there, somebody's sorting out. I never understood why they did that. I would have understood, right, if they would have put some, you know, benches here or something like that. Then I would have understood it. I never understood it. Why they did it. Old cast iron post there. Well in need of a paint. Been well in need of a paint for a lot of years though. I walk along here, I'll tell you why I walk along about this bit here. Not just it has a lot of black sand. There's a right big high wall here, right, that runs right across. And if any kids' bikes get stolen from up on the estate, a lot of people tend to chuck them over at walls down here. Or when children turn around and say, my bike's been stolen from the shop. It's not, because it's because they couldn't bother pushing it up the hill. You know, one of them. And I know somebody's bike got pinched the last couple of days. And I said to him, I'll have a look. I said, next time I'm down Lodge, because this is what we call it, I'll have a look. I had an influx, big influx of scooters and things like that getting pinched. But that's because of 6-week holidays. Not children being on holidays and nothing to do. So you just gotta keep your eye out, you know, for any. The last time we come along here, this river here, it were that far up this river, it were actually coming onto a pathway as well when we were here last. just spotted some. Oh, a minute. He's scooting somebody's bike. Almost looks like a little mini motor, but it's not. It's a normal bike, but it's got all plastics on it. Yeah, there's another bike there as well. 3 bikes in one spot. Well, a scooter and 2 bikes in this one spot. I'll send him down here. I'll say any of them, or I'll let him watch this. I'll get him to watch this back, so then he can see if any of these there is. And that's what ends up happening. They end up chucking them over that wall there. And they don't look like they've been there that long then, because they're not rusty or anything like that. And I've not spotted them before. So this tree's finally come over. Look, that tree there's finally fell over. These are all going to fall over, all these trees. Have you not seen them all split? Tree chunkies there. Really, really heavily split. But a lot of them are all going to come over. This one here gets me nervous, this tree. Oh, since splitting it. And all the way right up. And it's still up right that. Now that could flick at any time. Widowmaker you that. Makes me nervous when I'm around it. Makes me really nervous, because if you look. Have to be careful, don't you? Especially around stuff like that. I remember years ago when this one come down here. I was walking up path, well, I was up there when it come down, it went thud, and I mean like a really big thump when it hit the ground. That was when we had that during a hurricane we had. Devastated a lot of England, did that one. It also pulled down quite a few of these trees like this one here, and a few others further on up. Hurricane Katrina, something like that. Could have been. This was one of the victims of it. At the time. This big thing going that over and down there. Look how clear that water is. Mental, isn't it? It's mental how clear water's gone from when it were really high up, you know, the river, really murky. It's like it's all settled now. All the way through. Wow, you want to feel heat here, guys? Wow! That spot there, that was warm. All this gravel bed were all full, if you remember. Had a big river down back here as well. Still say it'd be better if that channel was blocked up and other channel on the other side were open, so then we gain that pond back in the middle of here. Still say that'd be better for this place. You won't have all this and all eroding all embankments and pulling all trees down, you know, because the water's taking out soil away. And like that, look at all roots. But they do say, don't they, however big the canopy is up top of the tree is how big its root system is. That's what they do say. Yeah, look at that. Bit of a damage on there, guys. of a demijohn. Oh yeah, ALT. How are you? Be good finding the rest of that, wouldn't it? Be really good finding the rest of it. First demijohn I've spotted coming along this here, especially along this river. Well, that's what we all want when it comes down and it just pulls all the top layer off. That's why you're exposing a lot of pottery everywhere on it now. What it does, it pushes it and builds all these like type gravel beds here, like these. Oh, that big one over there. Eventually this gravel bed will be that high up, water will just be coming outside like it's doing now. And whatever's in there will just keep getting pushed aside. Crazy. They could coming in here with a machine and, you know, like taking all the top layer off. Taking about 1 metre away, you know, all this bit of riverbed here, and testing it and seeing what it comes out like. See if it's worth doing that with it. Come on, we're going. Don't know why it kicked me off then by it, guys, but check this out. That's what bottle it is. You see registration number right across top. And that's a full bottle. Looks like some frost in there on top, you know, neck of bottle. That's a full green, very, very green bottle. Oh, that's cool, is that? If you look, yeah, just let me put that on there a minute. Like this, let all this move a minute, all this dust. I've seen some other bottle down here. Look at it there. That's part of a bottle. Yeah, old meat paste jar, guys. Any of you know what a meat paste jar is? I want to have like salmon paste in or a beef paste. And that's what that were. Yeah, hang on, what's this here? No, that's a neck off a bottle. And there, you uncovered them from when it rained. And pulled all stuff out. And not, believe it or not, guys, I haven't got one of them bottles, you know. I haven't got one. I'm gonna have that. Try and get all crap out of it. It's like a really, really bright green, guys. It is as well. Cool colour. I'll have that. I'll have that little bottle. I haven't got one of them. And that's just in bit at river, what's coming up off bottom at river. And they were full, not even broken. How long they've been down there for? Out of curiosity, just let me pull something silts and everything away. We're on this bit of stretch here. Let's see if anything comes up. Let this water clear a minute. It'll clear. I've just scraped up bottom with Wellington boot. But that green one there, that's a good find, that. For me it is. Probably worth nothing. It's not what it's worth to me, I just don't have one. Not with frosted neck on it, if you notice. Just trying to get it in the light so you can see what colour it is. Yeah. Like a neon colour, neon green. That's a cool coloured bottle, is that? Be nice cleaned up. Come on, it's clearing, It'll come in handy. It will. I'll just put a little rolls in it, UKT. I'll put a rose in it and give it to my wife. It's a present there for you. I'll just tie a bow around the bottle. Yeah? Tie a bow in it. Take it to a florist to say, oh, do that bottle up for me. Easier. Come on, Walter. Come. Get a shufty on. Well, that's not new. That's new. Meat paste jars. I spot them everywhere. Them. Just waiting on this cloud. Just get tucked down river a minute. I'll let all this clear here. Because these were like pretty much on top, weren't they? So I can always see what they're like. I don't know what that is, but that's metal. Let's leave that bottle there a minute. Oh, look at what I've just found, guys. Yeah, Cheryl, we found another car. Another car. So I can't even remember how many cars we've had from here. Honestly. That's crazy. Another car. Well, it looks like it with a car, guys. There's no more bottles there. Not that I can see. So we ended up with a car UKT and a green bottle. My wife will see this later. She goes, no, not a car, not another. Go, I said, oh wait, look, we'll put it in a little pocket there. Yeah. But that green bottle's alright. But I started to think, right, you plant them, give over yours, this is stay a bit. But honestly, cars, loads. Quite a few here, haven't there? On that section there. I think I found two just beyond this tree though, didn't I, as well? The bottle were a good find, I will say that. The car, I'm only picking the car up because I found other cars, and when I do eventually give you a look at everything we've picked up, I'll throw it all in a box. You know, like when I get home, throw it in a box. When box is full, then I'll do a live stream on everything I found. You know, I could put shorts up and, you know, with individual things, but I can't be bothered doing that. I'll just do a live stream with them all. Starting to think it might have like I bet you if you pulled this down about a metre, I reckon you'd find some water stuff, me. I do reckon you would. Especially in these outer bits, the outsides. Especially outsides. Oh. Right, no, come on. Let's go this way. of glass, isn't there, coming up? Another bike there. Another bike. Man. Look at this. All this usually gets full of water, this. Can I take a look at the car again, please? 1 minute, Digger, I'll get down here and I'll whip my bag off and I'll give you a look at it. I don't know if it were a matchbox or anything like that. I couldn't really read it on bottom. But I'll give you a look. Bottle there. We always used to think that was, you know, like a bunker type hole, and it's not. It were a drain. It were a drain, but there was no pipe going out that end. Yeah, 1 minute, Digger. I'll get out of this and I'll stick my bag on this tree, this fallen tree over here, and I'll give you a look. Yeah, I think it was round here where I found the other two. If memory serves me right. Wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. You know what, I stood on a big log there, and you went right through the log, me. I mean, right, and you went right through it. I'm walking through the water now. That thrashed me, that. Stood on it, and it's like it instantly gave way. I had to jump off it. Yeah, I'm only trying to get to this. Mushrooms. Mushrooms growing. Loads of them there, isn't there? That'll make Digger. It's Ford Zaxby Capri or something. So it's a Ford Capri with like a dimmer kit on it. Cool. That's what it is. Got there. Capri. The 80s, won't it? When did they start putting dimmer kits out? Was that late 80s, 90s? I think it were, weren't it? If memory serves me right. Oh, it boxed arches and that. See, they used to box arch all up Mike to Escorts, didn't they? Afternoon, cheeky. They used to box arch all Mike to Escorts, didn't they, as well? You know, for racing, for rallying. I didn't know that they'd done a Capri like that. Oh man, don't want to touch that. Friggin' hogweed. Get out of the way of that. Come on. You seen all this here? Most of this was lined, you know, right round. Now the water's pulled all these up, you know, from ground. Pulled them all out, you know, in between all these other rocks over there. That's how powerful this water's been. Yeah, so it were a Capri. Nice. You see like where it's all lime like that, all the way through. Coin. I don't know what coin it is, but I do know it's an English one. I can just see the shape of Queen at bottom. You get me? That we're in between rocks, that then. You know, isn't that mad, right? I've just walked about 5 feet and got a right big gust of wind. But it was absolutely red hot there. Absolutely red hot. Got here then and got a right good gust of wind. Wow. Whoa. Throw that rock there. That's what the water pulled down that. A lot of water, a lot of rock that. Somebody's been here again and smashed my little house up I made. This time over here. Twice they brought that now. Yeah, somebody's definitely been here. My little flat stone's gone. I have a little flat stone put pouring in my camera. Oh no, I knocked it off that day, didn't I, when I nearly dropped my camera. Wow, tell you what, everything's red hot today. Absolutely everything. Right guys, we'll give it 10 minutes. We'll call it. Learned myself quite a few things today walking down here. I have. Not to the extent where there to be life-changing events come from them or anything like that. Nothing like that. It was just I've noticed quite a few things what I've never noticed. Not for a long time anyway. What I thought had all been gone, all been since gone. It's coming down there, the evidence of a few things coming down there, what? But it's always good to see. You have an awesome day as well, challenging? Have a good day. Definitely. Ah, thank you, Ayla. Absolutely brilliant, thank you. Ah, big respect, Digger. 1 minute, Digger. Ah, big respect, Digger. Thank you, brother. Definitely. Respect to you, Smee, bro. Ah, thanks, Ella, for this meeting. Definitely. Ah, thank you, LT. Somebody put LT's link in. We put LT's link in, Ella, please. Ah, big thank you, Cheryl. Ah, cool. Thank you, Demi. Thanks, Cheeky, bro. Thanks, Healers. Thanks, Ella. Thanks, me. Thanks, Digger. Thanks, UKT. You're going, SB, Mark. You're 20 minutes early. Got a lot on today, UKT. Thursday, isn't it? Gonna go and get something done. I'm gonna get home, get this stuff sorted, and I'm gonna go and do a bit. Ah, big respect, Digger. Gonna go and do a bit, if you know what I mean. Get a bit of graft done. Plus, I've got my front garden to cut as well, not grass. I've been trying to leave it because of wet weather. So I cut it when it's wet and it goes warm. It stays warm, and then I end up with burnt grass. So I need to leave it a couple of days it warm. But that's if we're going to get a couple of days warm weather. That's only it. SB, what, going to secure his own before me and Andy get there. Yeah, I'll go and put some new locks on it. Yeah, definitely. We'll need a retina scan by the time I finish, UKT. You'll be having to kidnap me for my eyeball. Oh, the message. Yeah, it'll be retina scan and palm print. Spend more on security at door getting in than what everything's worth, isn't it? Proper business minded. Ah, thank you, Daisy. Ah, you're alright, Scott. Yeah, it's been a good walk today, guys. It's been absolutely red hot, though, I will tell you that. It is. It's good to get a bit of content on this channel as well. It is a good. What's it been like, Ayla, for typing today? Has anybody got froze or anything like that on typing today? GMT, I got what? Fred Flintstone, I'm ready. The Flintstone, eh? Man. It's been okay from my end. I respect Andy. It's been okay today. I've not today. Had issues. Alright. Alright, 6 minutes, guys, we'll call it. Tell you what, I'll be glad to get out this sun today. I'm gonna go home, get sorted, and then I'm gonna be straight back out in sunny middle at field tonight. All today and most of tonight. I'm hoping to get home for about 12 or something. Andy, what we'll do, what I buy one, get one free special. That's me stuck you over. I'll tell you, there's nothing really bothers me in world, but like when your worldly possessions are in sight of everybody, things you've saved up for a long time, or things you wanted when you were younger, so you went out and got when you could afford to when you were older. Do you know that lot? And now it's all in peril. I'll be getting 2 retina scans on that door. If chat what? If chat what? Disappears. Click the top wheel at the top and change from all messages to top chat and switch it back to all messages. Big respect, digger. I just put it on to, like, subscribe and chat. That's what we did yesterday. See, that's what I did on my mate's other night when it was happening on his live. And it seemed to sort his out. Now, I don't know if it sorted all his out yesterday. It could quite have easily done, I don't know. But people said it weren't as bad. You get me? So, it could be that. Yeah, it seemed to work too on sub chat. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Bigger. See, if it keeps persisting for me, I'll just keep putting it on the subscriber chat. You know what I mean? It's one of them. But I need to watch yesterday's live. I missed it. Cool, Andy. I did that yesterday, digger, and nothing happened. Chat completely cleared. Did it? Wow. See, when I looked it up, settings and all that, viewers, right? Nothing had been altered. Do you get me? So I'm just thinking it must have been YouTube. Did it do it with you as well, Ayla? Wow. Hey JJ, 1 minute JJ, I'll give you a spanner. I was just on my way out, JJ. Hang on. Just give me a spanner, JJ. Yeah, we're just on my way out, JJ. I'm gonna go and get ready and go and get some graft done. I think SB was talking about what? PG tips again. I know, it must have been Typhoon. Must have been. That's what happened. All chat disappeared. It was mad. Yeah. Really mad. Been busy, so a lot of being in background. Alright, cool, cool. Just stuck your head in so I could give me a spanner. Thanks, I'll put in JJ's in. Right, 2 minutes guys and we'll call it. 2 minutes on button. Do what I can't wait for today? A nice cup of tea and a nice chocolate digestive biscuit. That's what the plan is when I get in and then get sorted and get out and get something done. That's after I stop by one of my garages, UKT, and place my new green bottle in there. Get some chocolate hobnobs. I've been thinking about UKT, been thinking about it, but they're no good for me. They're no good for me because if I open packet, I eat them all. I can't put them down. You get me? End up eating the lot. You sat there watching TV, eating them, next thing you know, you'll put your hand into the packet and there'll be none left. Don't work too hard, SB. Yeah, you be safe. Right guys, I'm gonna go. I wish you all well. Give me best to your partners. Make sure you look after yourselves, guys. Make sure you look after your homes and your animals. Jump me again. Remember, that's me. And make sure you look after all them children out there, guys. And if you do have children, check their applications and things like that, guys. Make sure your children are safe. And I'll see you all in the morning, guys. 10:40. Right, big love, guys. I'll see you all in the morning. See you later, guys. Thanks, guys. Thank you.